Hello.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. Everyone, please mics off. There is a lot of distortion in the voice. Please mics off. So put the mics off. The sensible music. मुझे सूझ रहे हैं मुझे जानने के लिए. Okay, G. I think we have quorum. Minahil and Romel, can you please check if we have quorum? Romel, are we ready for the presentation?
Yes, we are, and we do have the quorum.
Perfect. Let's start. Take me through the roll call, please. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I welcome you all to the most suspenseful and kind of funny and bittersweet kind of plenary day. As you know, I am the chair and the sponsor, and we are going to announce the election results to the plenary. Kuch bhi told जैसा भी था मतलब मुश्किल था tiring था online था but it was I think a very good experience. Okay, I did not believe that we could get anything done online, but we have. Ibrahim, Rumel इससे पहले ये लोग मुझे priority से निकाल दें जल्दी जल्दी presentation अनाउंस कर दो vote of no confidence भी आ जाता है chair और काम आता है लेकिन आ जाता है. Okay जी, perfect. Can you please move on to the next slide? जितने जल्दी आप लोग रिप्लाई करेंगे हम उतने जल्दी आगे जाएंगे. अलामा इकबाल मेडिकल कॉलेज, Allama Iqbal Medical College. AMC is not here. Army Medical College. Army Medical College. रोला ऐसे डाला हुआ था जैसे पता नहीं क्या हो गया है तो अभी लोग ये मेरे गोलान मेडिकल कॉलेज. CMH Lahore Medical College.
Present.
Continental Medical College. FJMU. Khyber Medical College.
Present, Chair.
King Edward Medical University.
Present.
AIMCLC is also present. Army Medical College, are you there? Army Medical College is not here still. Chalo aage chalo. Romel, please move on. Lahore Medical and Dental College, LMDC. LMDC. Do we have LMDC? We don't have LMDC.
Present.
Okay, we do have LMDC. FMU.
Present.
QAMC.
Present.
SKZMDC. SKZMDC present. UCMD. UCMD. QMC is also is present. UCMD. UCMD is not present. Manahal, please track all the LC, AMC and UCMD. Khyber College of Dentistry. Lahore Medical University.
Present.
Perfect. Please, SMC, AIMC, LC, please close your mics. And please move on. Shalimar Medical and Dental College. Shalimar Medical and Dental College. We don't have Shalimar. Sheikh Zayed Medical College, Amir Khan.
Present.
AFMD CLC. AFMD CLC.
Present.
Shifa College of Medicine. Sahiwal Medical College, Sahiwal. Services Institute of Medical Sciences. UCMDLC is present. Please find AMCLC. Sialkot Medical College, Sialkot.
Present.
Rashid Latif Medical College.
Present.
RMU Rawalpindi. DG Khan Medical College. Can you please move on? AIMC-LC, please close your mics. Demont College of Dentistry, Lahore. Multan Medical and Dental College.
Present.
Abba Medical College.
Hazir Janab.
Meiruddin Medical College. Azad Jammu and Kashmir Medical College.
Present.
Karachi Institute of Medical Sciences.
Present.
Fatima Memorial College of Medicine and Dentistry. Fatima Memorial College. Fatima Memorial Hospital College of Medicine and Dentistry.
Present.
The participant named Hamza Shaukat Hamza. First of all, change your username, and second of all, please close your mic. Untitled Medical Dental College, Islamabad. Foundation University Medical College. Hamdard University, Karachi. SLMC is present. Okay, Hamdard University, Karachi. Move on, please. Hamdard, आगे चलो, please move on. Jinnah Medical and Dental College.
Present.
Hodges of the Medical College. Mohad Institute of Medical Sciences. National Medical University. Northwest School of Medicine, Peshawar. Rehbar Medical and Dental College, Lahore.
Present.
Rifa Islamic International Medical College. Sedu Medical College. Suleiman Roshan Medical College. Ziauddin University. Can you please move on? Park International Medical College. Bahia University. Okay, can you please move on to the next slide, Mail? But before that, can you please give me the quorum? AMC-LC, are you present? AMC-LC is not present, but Rumail, please, Rumail or Manahat, please let me know.
Yes, we do have the quorum, Chair.
Perfect. Okay. So today I know that we have the results, and it is a yes EP candidate Janita Zarish, PY. Please make it quick.
I just wanted to mention that IAMC has said that they won't be able to attend this plenary, and they couldn't find a substitute
Okay.
either.
Okay. Perfect. इसका मतलब ये है कि we have to move on without them, and that is all right because we have the quorum. Yes, Sarah. What do you have?
Yeah, so since we're starting with the results of the elections, I want to make a few things clear that the total number of votes which were registered were 221 votes, out of which 214 votes were casted. And there was a glitch on the part of the issue with the election, which was that somebody started voting at exactly 5 p.m. So he or she was only able to vote for the president's post. Therefore, the total number of votes on the president's the president's post are 215, and the rest of them are 214.
Thank you, Zara. Yes, Janita. Janita, you have to make a point.
No, I was just replying
Okay,
you
thank
when
you.
you said.
Thank you. Okay. Ahmed Zured, please close your mic. The chair has to take 1 minute break and then we'll be back on and inshallah we'll announce the results. Okay, but one thing that I had to say is that a lot of people suggested that we open our cameras and go really, really live. So if you guys, of those of you who think this is a good idea, they can open the camera, no compulsion with the other ones. But it was recommended by a lot of people. I'll be back in 1 minute. Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, guys, I'm back. We are back to the results. Okay, something that I have to share with you before the results are that you are not supposed to say anything in any way or imply in any way that is supposed to ridicule one or the other candidate. You are not supposed to say any derogatory words. You are absolutely, I expect all of you to maintain the decorum of the plenary like we have maintained in the last few days. Please do not say any mean words like we have had it so good. So let's end it on a good note. Yes, can you please move on to the next slide, please? Elections start. Can you please move on to the next slide? Mail. Okay, for the elections of new technology support division director, Abdullah Bapa was the only candidate. He has received 211 votes. 2 votes were received against him. 1 vote was received against him. Two were absent and 1 was against him. Abdullah, do you accept the post of new technology support division director for the term 2020 to 2021?
Yes, I do. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We have a new NDSDT. Yes, guys, you can clap, you can cheer, whatever you want to do, but don't say any derogatory words. I'm just going to allow this.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Can you please
Congratulations, Abdullah.
Hey, Abdullah.
Congratulations, Abdullah.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Congrats, man.
Thank you. Okay. Can you please move on? For the candidate of Nori, we had only one candidate, Amish Sohail. He received 203 votes. 9 votes were received against him. 2 votes abstained. Amish Sohail, do you accept the post of Nori for the term 2020 to 2021?
Hell yes, I do.
Okay.
You go, Amish.
Congratulations. We have a new Nori.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Can you please move on? For the elections of NEO, we had 2 candidates, Fiza Safura and Bilal Javed. Fiza Safora had 115 votes. Bilal Javed had 97 votes. There are 2 voters abstained. There was no vote against both of the. There was no vote against both of the candidates. Uh, Fiza Safura has won the election by absolute majority. Do we have Fiza here?
Yes, yes.
Fiza, do you accept the post of NEO for the term 2020 to 2021?
Yes, I accept.
Thank you. Congratulations and best of luck for your term.
Congratulations, Fiza.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations,
ये
Fiza.
चीज
Congratulations,
So
Fiza.
Congratulations.
Can you please move on? For the post of NPO, we had 2 candidates, Hiba Taslim and Aisha Javed. Hiba Taslim has scored 167 votes. Aisha Javed scored 25 votes. There were 21 votes against both of the candidates and 1 voter abstained from voting both the candidates. Hiba Taslim has won the elections with absolute majority. Do we have Hiba in the house?
yes. Congratulations, Hiba.
Hiba, do you accept the post of NPO for the term 2020 to 2021?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Congratulations and best of luck for your term.
Congratulations, Fiza.
Congratulations, Haba.
Congratulations, Hiba.
Congratulations, Hiba.
Can you please move on? Perfect. For the post of North, we had 1 candidate, Manur Shahid. There were 166 votes against for her, 42 votes against her, and 6 voters abstained to vote for her. She has won the election by absolute majority. Do we have Mahmood in the house?
प्लीज मानूर अब तो जल्दी आ जाओ
Do we have Mahmood in the house?
Hello, Manur is out of Lahore, and I think that she has Wi-Fi connection. So can I accept on behalf of her?
Okay, since you're the Scorp D, who can say no to Scorp D? Do you accept the post of NORP on behalf of Manur Shahid for
Yes,
the
I
term
do.
2020 to 2021?
Yes, I do.
Congratulations.
Perfect. We have an NORP. Can you please move on? For the post of trader, we had 1 candidate, Aram Ridwan, has 166 votes to his favor, 35 votes against, and 13 people absent from voting. Do we have Arham in the house? Can you please have Arham in the house?
Yes, I'm here.
Arham, congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you accept the post of trader for the term 2020 to 2021?
Yes.
Congratulations यार अच्छा ये पेंडिंग है ना इनका पता करवा के
I cannot hear you.
क्या बोल रहा
POI,
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Yes, President of IFMSA-Pakistan, Shafiq.
Yes, we would like the congratulations to continue, but let's maintain the decorum as well. Thank you.
Don't worry, President IFMSA-Pakistan, Shafiq. I have made them a little relaxed for today
Yes.
since it is
Yeah.
elections. Okay. Yeah. Let's move on to the next candidate, please. Okay, for the post of Secretary General, we had 2 candidates, Janita Zarish and Abra Zahid. Janita Zarish has 118 votes. Abra Zahid scored 96 votes. There are 0 votes against and 0 abstentions. So Janita Zarish has won the elections by absolute majority. Do we have Janita in the house?
Yes.
Janita, do you accept the post of Secretary General for the term 2020 to 2021?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Perfect. We have a new section. Congratulations and the very best of luck.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Janita.
Congratulations, Janita.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Janita.
Janita, congratulations from my side as well. You'll do great. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you so
Congratulations.
much, Abra.
That's the spirit. Thank you. Can you please move on? For the post of Vice President for Capacity Building, we had one candidate, Meher Mohammad Adil Riaz. There are 201 votes in his favor, 9 votes have absent, and 4 votes against him. Do we have Adil in the house?
Yes, I am here. Yeah.
Adil, do you accept the post of Vice President for Capacity Building for the term 2020 to 2021?
Yes, I do.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
पेपर में की थी कैसे ना यार
Can we please move on? Can we please move on before the president of IFMSA-Pakistan again comes in? Okay, for the post of Vice President External, we had 2 candidates, Maha Rahman and Muhammad Mohsin. Maha Rahman has scored 116 votes. Muhammad Mohsin has scored 95 votes. There are 2 votes against and 1 vote has abstained. Do we have Maha in the house?
Yes, I am here.
Maha, you have won the elections by absolute majority. Do you accept the post of Vice President External for the term 2020 to 2021?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Congratulations. And very best of luck for your term. Can you please
I
move
accept. I accept, sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. Can you please move on? For the post of Vice President for Activities, we had 2 candidates, Arsalan Nadeem and Sarim Farooq. Arsalan Nadeem has secured 125 votes. Sarim Farooq has secured 88 votes. There is 1 vote against both the candidates and 0 abstentions. Arsalan has won the elections by absolute majority. Do we have Arsalan in the house?
Yes, we do.
Arsalan, do you accept the post of Vice President for Activities for the term 2020 to 2021?
Yes, I accept the post.
Congratulations and best of luck.
Congratulations,
Congratulations,
Arsalan.
man.
Congratulations, Vice Chair.
Can you please move on? Okay, this is kind of kharab stuff, but for the post of VPI, we had 2 candidates. This is the result of the second round of elections. In this case, as the bylaws dictate, the candidate with the relative majority in this second round wins. This is a very close contest. So, Noor Fatma has secured 95 votes, where Ruhma Ahmed has secured 93 votes. There is 1 vote against both the candidates and 0 abstentions. Do we have Noor Fatma in the house?
Yes, I'm here,
You have
Chair.
won the elections by relative
Congratulations.
majority. Do you accept the post of VPI? For
Yes,
the
yes,
term
I do. I do.
2021? Perfect, perfect.
I do.
Congratulations and the best of luck.
Congratulations, Noor.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Can you move on, please? For the NMO president, we had 2 candidates, Alize Fatma Rai and Farhad Alam. Alize Fatma Rai has secured 141 votes. Farhad Alam has secured 74 votes. Alize Fatma Rai has won the election by absolute majority. Do we have Alize Fatma Rai in the house?
Yes, I'm here.
Alize, do you accept the post of NMO president? NMO means, do you accept the post of president of IFMSA-Pakistan for the
Yes, yes, I do.
2021?
Yes, I do.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Alize.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Alize. Thank you so much.
Congratulations and the very best of luck for your term. On behalf of the Plenary team, I, on behalf of the
Thank
plenary
you.
team, wish the very best of luck to all the candidates. Can you please move on to the next slide, Ibrahim? Okay, now we have agenda point 2. Can everyone please mute their mics? We need complete decorum. Can please everyone mute their mics? Thank you. Okay, agenda point 2, oath taking ceremony of the newly elected officials. Do we have Secgen, Zahra, to assist us in this matter?
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
Zahra, we have oath taking ceremony of newly elected officials. I need you to provide me with the oath.
Yes. So the new elect president will be conducting the oath-taking ceremony. I would like you to hand it over to Alize Fatma Rai.
Alize, we suggest that you take oath in 2 separate groups, one for the EP and one for the national cabinet, because it will create a lot of distortion this way in the call. Can you please do that twice if it's possible for you?
Sure, I'll be happy to.
Okay. Do you have the oath, Alize?
Zara, can I please have the oath?
Yes, Alize, just a moment. The oath has been provided to you, Alize. Please check.
Yes, I've received it.
Can we have everyone's mic except the newly elected EP mute? Because I'll also mute my mic because it's going to create a lot of distortion. Over to you, Alize.
Thank you so much. So guys, are we ready?
Zoya, Abdullah, Alina, Arslan, Shahid, Naya, Akib, Anfar, Adisha के पहले
Of all the people who have their mics open, Amish, can you please close your mic? Amish, can you? Okay, it's closed. Arsalan, please open your mic. Noor Fatma, please open your mic. Maha, where is Maha? Maha, please
I'm
open
here.
your mic. Maha, please. Yeah, perfect. I think either you have the EP.
Yeah, I do have the oath. Should we start? Should we wait for this?
Yes, you have the floor. Please start.
Okay. So guys, you can all do it together. You can repeat it after me. Okay. I, Alize Fatma Rai, solemnly declare.
I, Noor Fatima, solemnly
Hi,
declare
Adilya.
I, Janita Zari, solemnly
Solemnly declare
To abide by the Constitution of IFMSA-Pakistan and Islamic Republic of Pakistan.
to abide by the Constitution of Pakistan, IFMSA-Pakistan, Islamic Republic of Pakistan,
and the Islamic Pakistan.
I would not do or promote or provide opportunity.
I would not do
or provide opportunities for
opportunities or provide opportunities.
Use me in my office.
Misuse my office
Or my name.
Use my office.
or my name
Or my name.
Against the organization and the country.
against the organization and the country.
I would not participate in any political activity.
I will not participate in any political activity
At any level and remain neutral and apolitical at all costs.
At any
at
level.
any level and remain apolitical at every cost.
May Allah help me in my efforts
May Allah help me in my efforts
to bring prosperity to Pakistan.
to bring prosperity to Pakistan.
Thank you. That's it.
Thank you, everyone. The EB, please close, EB elect, please close your mics. And can we have the National Cabinet elect? The National Cabinet elect, yes, Hiba is here. Where are the other one? Can you please have the other? Can we have Fizza? Fizza, please open up your mic.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Do we have the other people?
It's only the three of us. Manur is not here, and Nora and Nomi were not elected.
No, who is not here? Amish?
Manur Shahid, the North.
Okay, yeah, Mahnur Shahid is not here. Okay, we'll have to ask the squad B, who took the position on her behalf, to again take the oath on her behalf. Well, it comes with a lot of responsibility. Do we have Mahar Rahman or squad B in our BPE elect to take oath in place of our North? Vinay, can you please contact her, Maha?
Yes, I am on it.
Yeah, please contact her so that we can get back with this.
Chair,
Yeah.
the NTSDG can be here as well, right?
Yeah. Where is NTSTD? I think. Yes, he is in the call. Abdullah, please open up your mic and join in. I'm sorry, I forgot. We still do not have Maha, and we do not have. Please, Minahil or Romil, contact. Okay, we have Maha. We just need Abdullah. Can someone contact Abdullah?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry.
Perfect. Alize, on to you.
Yes, I'm here.
Perfect. You know the drill.
Yeah. Okay, guys, are we ready?
Yes.
Yes, we are ready.
Okay. So, I, Alize Fatma Rai, solemnly declare.
I, Abdullah Babu,
solemnly declare
To abide by the Constitution of IFMSA-Pakistan and Islamic Republic of Pakistan.
To abide by the Constitution of IFMSA-Pakistan and Islamic Republic of Pakistan.
I would not do or promote.
I would not do or promote.
Or provide opportunities.
Or provide opportunities.
For others to use me.
For others to use me.
Or my office or my name.
Or my name.
Against the organization and the country.
Against the organization and the country.
I would not participate
I would not
I would
participate
not participate
in any political activity at any level
in
in
any
any
political
political activity
activity
at any
at
level
any level
and remain neutral and apolitical at all costs.
and remain neutral
and remain
and apolitical at all
apolitical
costs.
at
at
all
all
costs.
times.
May Allah help me in my efforts to bring prosperity to Pakistan.
Allah
May
help
Allah
me
help
in my
May Allah
effort
help
to
me in my
prosperity
effort to
to
bring prosperity to
Pakistan.
Pakistan.
That's the end.
Perfect.
Ameen, ameen.
Perfect. Can you please have everyone's mics closed now? Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Congratulations to the newly elected officials of IFMSA Pakistan. Can you please move on to the next or whatever agenda point we have? Okay, we will have an EP speech, the outgoing EP. I would like the EP representative, whoever gets nominated by the EP, to take the floor and deliver an EP speech. Do we have the EP representative in the house?
Yes, here. Thank you so
Perfect.
much, Chair.
Thank you. Aksad, you have 3 minutes. Let me know when you want to start.
I wanted to ask one question. Is it
Yes.
different from the statement that I asked you for?
Yes, it is different. Because the chair also has to make a statement. So that will be it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Let me know when you want to start.
Just a second. All right.
Okay, your time starts now.
Okay. So we, as Executive Board IFMSA Pakistan, have always looked up to Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. His words, unity, faith, discipline, echo to us in our entire existence. We have seen these very attributes reverberating our lives lately. We have come far and disciplined ourselves under the umbrella of our bylaws and principles. We are utterly thankful. I personally am utterly thankful to the Executive Board. I have found the true meaning of unity in your presence with me throughout my term. You, my dearest Executive Board, has an unmatched legacy for the world to devour in all times to come. We as Executive Board are thankful to our National Cabinet for their utmost devotion and accession towards teamwork and towards achieving extraordinary milestones for the National Cabinet term 2019-2020. We have found an even higher level of meaning in faith through our competent presidents, your decision-making, active engagement, and devotion towards IFMSA Pakistan, which has left another legacy of steadfast and dedicated bond with IFMSA Pakistan and the future of its leadership and members. We are thankful to all our national teams for your willingness and motivation to work with and for IFMSA Pakistan. Your efforts combined without any say have reaped the results we have all tried to sow. We are thankful to the plenary team for your dedicated efforts in making these plenaries worthy to be remembered for yet another decade, we believe. We will pass special thanks to the chair for your disciplined approach and amazing managing skills. We have great respect for you, especially for the regards you have given us all. Without the thanks to the Constitution Credential Committee for their relentless efforts in making precise and objective interpretations for our members, I have to place a special thanks for them. And I have a special thanks, I'm sorry, just a second, to one of the local councils here as well, the BUMHS Local Council. Despite my absence in initial plenaries, I have followed up on the procedures, and I wish to pass a standing ovation to the Executive Board of this local council for staying true to their word and respecting the decision of the CCC and deadlines. I thank all our local councils with the Executive Board IFMSA Pakistan for the unwavering commitment towards taking their work and representing IFMSA Pakistan with efforts which raised our standards one notch higher and producing amazing leaders for our NMO to be led by in future. I pray with the Executive Board IFMSA Pakistan and its members, for IFMSA Pakistan and its members to stay strong, get stronger, achieve more, be blessed, and reach heights everyone across the world will wish to achieve. I pray a lot for our NMO as much that prayers for IFMSA Pakistan have exceeded the prayers for my own self over the past few years. Ameen summa ameen. Thank you and our dear family. We, the Executive Board IFMSA Pakistan, sign out with this plenary where we will keep working for the sessions and post-plenary work and handover in service for our beloved IFMSA Pakistan and its members. We can open our mics on my call when I say Pakistan, and we can all say Zindabad. And that is all from the Executive Board IFMSA Pakistan 2019-2020. Pakistan!
Zindabad.
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 Pakistan!
Zindabad.
Pakistan!
Zindabad.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, IFMSA Pakistan, EP 2019-20. Your service to IFMSA Pakistan as an NMO will be known by many new executive boards and the members to come. Please close your mics, everyone, listed in plenary. Okay, can you please move on to the next agenda point? Okay, no, can you please go back? Okay. Before that, it has been a tradition in IFMSA Pakistan to open the speakers list because next we have only the funny motions, the one that makes it fun. So before that, I would like to open the speakers list, and everyone who wants to speak, contribute something, please send a thumbs up in the chat through mail. Please start making notes and add a slide after this agenda point about opening a speakers list, and whoever wants to make a point. So since we will be closing all official work. I have opened the speakers list. Everyone who wants to make a statement, please raise a thumbs up in the chat box. Yes, please, President of IFMSA Pakistan, please raise a thumbs up.
Actually, I don't. My thumbs up doesn't work. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's all right. Does anyone else want to speak up? If anyone does, please let us know. Okay, we do not have any other speaker, but as chair, I would also like to speak. Okay. Median nerve injury, does that mean that you want to speak and your hand does not move? Okay. We have just three people. We have just two people in the speakers list. Please note that down. President of IFMSA Pakistan, Aksar Shadiq, and NJ Chair, Ahmed Mustafa. Yes, Aksar, you have the floor.
Thank you, Ahmed. Just give me a second. Okay. Assalamu alaikum, my leaders of IFMSA Pakistan and the members of IFMSA Pakistan. This is your current president, Aksar Shafiq, with a statement that is an outpouring of my heart's emotions and why I defended myself so much so as I feel things have taken a direction to allow you to judge the situation properly. I feel for the sake of IFMSA Pakistan and my conscience that I sat down to write this letter, and a mixture of gratitude and apology comes to my mind. To state that for me as the NMO president, nothing is above the people. Some may take this statement ironically, and for some, it might mean a leader is allowing space for us all to rise above their own mistakes and accept a common ground. This should be a lesson for all presidential candidates and decision makers to come in the future. I will also state all officials are bound to be accountable, and this does not exclude any authority in power. But please, let us all use the we immediate jump on someone before an official report has been released. It's counterintuitive and clearly damaging when done in a disorganized manner. I write this to extend my gratitude and a public apology to all of you, not just leaders, but also the members of this national member organization. I was torn between morality for self and nation. I had that feeling of the impending doom we were presented with. I had that feeling of the impending doom we were presented with by the direction we were taking. I preferred to place the NMO over my own self And with this gratitude and apology, I have no intention to clear any name or justify any stance towards any entity, but to halt any buildup of disunity in future that can potentially consume this organization, as well as we all have experienced. I feel like enough damage has been inflicted upon not only just individual entities involved, but also to this association that brought us all together in the first place. Let's never forget that many of us would never have met each other or even interacted without this organization. My heart aches when I witness the leaders losing respect or honor or dignity in due course of such discussion that escalated towards a molten core awaiting the grave and we felt we may have faced. Even though I did not have enough time left for you to judge my actions after my apology at that time, while I was writing this on 25th July 2020. I hope everyone can mute their mics, please. Okay. Even though I did not have enough time left for you to judge my actions after the apology written on 25 July 2019, whether it would have been accepted or not, yet I'll extend this at this point because I want you all to feel my true emotions. Despite it being impregnable to draft an apology that's acceptable for everyone, still, I will give it a try and present to you my words and their depth in how apologetic I am for the affairs that were presented and how they have turned this way due to the mistakes of the officials of IFMSA-Pakistan, whether it be in the National Executive Board or it be the Supervising Council. You, being the leaders, have the autonomy to decide, and you did. Still, I sincerely apologize in order to restore the current damage that was made and to address the harm done. In the past 1 month, we had seen the existential crisis of IFMSA-Pakistan at the most crucial time of its growth and progress, especially when it was and is flourishing in all directions, internally as well as externally. I have realized and learned many lessons, and I hold myself accountable for my actions for the leaders and for our members and for myself. The leaders had come to a place of moral, ethical, and lawful dilemma for once, which placed the existence and more or less the future of this NMO at stake. This may or may not lead to elevation of respect for any particular official position. I will repeat the fact that two wrongs do not make one right. I started a long journey 5 years ago, and I still love this organization. But I cannot deny my heart has been broken. I remember I despaired when I missed the first NGA that happened in Allama Iqbal Medical College. I remember how I used to listen to the stories and yearn to become part of this organization. And amidst all the fights, I still see the same enthusiasm in the leaders. I still see your love. And I still see your courage to fight and stand for what have deemed fit to be right. In the past, you deemed my presidency right. In this future, the present, you deemed it fit appropriate. The decision was yours, always, the people. I feel violated. I stand strong when it comes to a breach of confidentiality. It is not new, and that's the problem. No one in the world should have the right to breach my privacy or that of any other person. I stand by my statement when I condemn the actions of infringement of confidentiality because any example of breach of privacy must not be permission to any member of this NMO to use it as a precedence to justify any such act in the future. It is not just bordering on legalities but ethics. I will not denounce the act of complaint. However, I am concerned not just about the process through which the evidence was acquired and how the decency of the procedure was not acknowledged. As I know, every individual has the right to consent, and that was being crudely overlooked. And in holding each other accountable, we have lost the essence of unity, trust, honesty, and principles. The very basics which set the ground for the development of any organization we have such thorough processes and bylaws for. The precise reason of avoiding such situations like the one we were recently mired in. One last time, I'm sorry you had to go through the past few weeks. I'm trying to heal from things no one ever apologized to me for. IFMSA Pakistan has also healed, and I pray IFMSA Pakistan's leadership and members all heal together. It has been a blessing and a curse to feel everything so deeply. This organization is home for me. I will not need a position for the service of our members when I'm long gone. The memories I have had with you, my family, you all will never leave my bones. Like salt in the sea, they become part of you, and you carry them. Some stories are left unsaid, waiting to be read again. One I kept folding at corners. One I will want to come back to after I am long gone. For you, IFMSA Pakistan has made me who I am today. I feel in serving this family, this NMO, I have one heartfelt prayer to heal, to learn, to grow with love together. Thank you, IFMSA Pakistan.
Thank
you,
you,
Chair.
IFMSA. Thank you, IFMSA Pakistan President Shafiq, for this treatment. Okay, the speaker list I wanted to speak. Okay, I'll make it very short. This is, I don't think that I have to be a speaker in the speakers list, but I will just say it. Nevertheless, I would like to remind all the candidates who have won and all the candidates who have not won that in 2017, if I'm not wrong, the NG was held at UCMD LC after problem with I used to work as an assistant to a national officer, and after a problem I resigned from the post in 2017. That was my stature in IFMSA Pakistan and in IFMSA Pakistan AIMC LC. I went on to become the president of my LC. I have served IFMSA Pakistan in various capacities, and now I am chairing the virtual NG 2020. If you look at the participants of this chat, even your Squad B, your president of IFMSA Pakistan, people like Nishwa, who have reached great, who have done great things in IFMSA Pakistan in the local councils and IFMSA International, they have had loads and plenty of rejections. I personally also had a lot of rejection through my journey in IFMSA Pakistan. What you don't need to think about is what you did wrong. You just need to think that the pathway to success is not linear and direct. It is indirect and flexible, and all that matters is that you're satisfied with where you are at the end of the day. Please don't lose hope. Try again, and I hope, inshallah, that you will be successful the next time, or the next time, or the next time, or the next time. Keep going. Thank you. I would like to close the speakers list. Can you please move on? Okay, so these are the funny ones. Procedural motion 1. Ask Aksar Shafiq, President IFMSA Pakistan, to buy us Omor and Walls ice cream. This has been proposed by MMDCLC. Do we have a seconder? Do we have a seconder? We don't have a seconder. KMCLC. Since this is a procedural motion, it inevitably goes to vote. All in favor IF, all against AG, all abstaining AB. Please make it quick. Manahil, you know the drill. You need to follow these. RMDCLC, you cannot vote. No, you cannot vote. CMC, no. Only the permanent LCs and DAO LC can vote. Manahil, please send me the breakup as soon as possible so that we can move on to the next motion. Manahil, you there?
Yes, I am there. I'm just looking for
Perfect,
some more
perfect.
votes.
Yes, perfect. Take it. Manahil, we are waiting. Okay. There are 10 votes in favor, no votes against, no abstention. So this motion passes by absolute majority. The president of IFMSA Pakistan, Aksar Shafiq, has to buy us. Sorry, please keep your mics closed. The president of IFMSA-Pakistan should be at
Yes, I am ready to get you all a more and balls ice cream, given that you guys come to my home. You want my
Okay.
address publicly on live stream?
No, thank you, Aksa. We would not want that. Can you please move on to the next motion? I specifically asked to not put this motion forward. Yes, FMULC. This is a procedural motion, so no amendment can be done. To declare the chair Ahmed Mustansir as the most sweetest person of IFMSA family, has been proposed by MPCLC. Do we have a seconder? LC. Since this is a procedural motion, it goes to vote. All in favor IF, all against AG, all abstaining AB. I think we have Umair Ashraf in the house. Dr. Umair, I assume it is Dr. Umair Ashraf. Miss you, Umair. Yes, Manahil, can you please have the breakup of this? Perfect. Umair, we miss you a lot. The days of the NGA with you. We'll have 30 more seconds for the votes. There are just 7 votes by now. We need all the LCs to vote. Then we can move on. Thank you, Matt. Okay, we have 9 votes in favor, 0 votes against, 0 abstain. So this motion passes by absolute majority. Adil, can you please mute your mic? Thank you. Can you please move on to the next motion? Motion procedure, motion motion to remove Azhar as captain from the test team. I think Pakistan national cricket team was by Pakistan SKZMDC Do we have a seconder? FMSA Pakistan AIMCLC. Since this is a procedural motion, it goes to vote. All in favor IF, all against AG, all abstaining AB. Can you please have the votes? We need votes ASAP so that we can move on. We have some more motions to cover. Manahil, please look into the votes. Please, every LC, please vote so that we can move on. We have around 2-3 motions more to cover. Yes, remaining LCs, please vote. We'll have 15 more seconds and then we'll announce the votes. Okay, there are 8 votes in favor, 0 vote against, 0 vote. Sherpana, please close. Please turn off your mic. Thank you. This motion passes by absolute majority. In IFMSA Pakistan's books, Azhar Ali has been removed from the captain of the test team. Thank you. Can you please move on? Procedural motion 4. Motion for Bilal Shahid, President IFMSA Pakistan, AFMDCLC, to sing एक हजारों में मेरी बहना है and dedicate this song to any winning female candidate, POI by IFMSA Pakistan, AFMDCLC.
So okay, my LCBs want some revenge from me because मैंने 1 महीने से उन्हें बहुत तंग किया हुआ है इन इलेक्शन पे. So guys, please vote against it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Do we have a seconder? No, we have. Yeah, we have FMULC. FMULC as a seconder. Yes. This is a procedural motion. It ultimately goes down to vote. We need 2/3 majority for this. All in favor IF, all against AG, all abstaining AB. Guys, we have just a little bit of plenary left. If you very happy if you can get this done. Thank you. We have 5, 6 votes. I think by now, Manahan, can you please follow these votes so that we can. Manahan, how many votes do we have? Okay, we have 7 votes. Now I think we have 8 votes. We'll give 15 more seconds and then we'll announce the results. Okay, we have 8 votes in favor of this motion. No votes against. No votes abstaining. Just a second. Let me check. We have 2/3 majority. This motion passes by 2/3 majority. Bilal Shahid, you have to sing "Ek Hazaron Mein Meri Behna Hai" and dedicate this song to any winning female candidate. Bilal, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Perfect. Before that, we have a
Can I request?
POI from Amish. Yes, Amish.
Yes, kindly turn on your camera as well.
My camera?
No, Bilal's camera.
Okay, this is his choice because it was not mentioned in the motion. So,
I am requesting him. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yes, Bilal, are you there?
No, it is not mentioned in the motion, Chair. Okay. But can I put a request here?
Yes, sure.
So I would love if any other president would join me. That would be great, I think.
Sorry?
Any other president wants to join me in this, it would be great, I think. So
okay.
Can any other president want to join?
Okay. MMDC-LC is in. Okay, MMDC-LC. Anyone else other than MMDC-LC if they want to join? We have suggestions for KMC-LC, but as long as KMC itself volunteers, they will not ask KMC. Okay, Bilal, you have MMDC with you. MMDC-LC, you and AFMDC-LC have to sing this song. We'll just give you 30 seconds and then you have to dedicate it to any winning female candidate. Do you understand?
Okay, perfect.
MMDC-LC, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. Your time starts now.
तारों का सबका कहना है
एक हजारों
में मेरी बहना है. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Okay. That's enough, I think.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. You have beautiful voices. Thank you so much. You have to dedicate it to someone as well. AFMDCLC, come back. Who do you dedicate this song to?
So I think VPI Noor.
Okay, perfect. And MMDCLC has dedicated this song to the President of Pakistan. Yes, this motion is done with. Can you please move on?
Okay, thank you so much, Chair.
Please mute your mic. Procedural motion 5. Motion for the newly elected IFMSA-Pakistan President to send Tahir Shah's Angel / Farishta or Eye to Eye. This is proposed by IFMSA-Pakistan FMULC. Do we have a seconder? TAWLC. Since this is a procedural motion, this goes to vote. All in favor, IF. All against AG. All abstaining, AB. Please start voting. Manahal, please look into the votes and let me know. We have 6 votes only. Now we have 7 votes. We'll wait with 30 more seconds. AMCLC, KMULC, you have not voted. Can you please vote so that we can make the president sing song? Okay. Manahal, can you please give me a break? Okay. 9 votes in favor, 0 votes against, 0 abstentions. The motion passes by 2/3 majority, rather absolute majority. Do we have the President of Pakistan safe in the house?
Yes, I'm here. I don't know this song.
You can search on Google Tahir Shah's Angel or Farishta Eye to Eye. I really don't understand that you don't know this song. This made waves in Pakistan when Eye to Eye came out. It was so creepy.
Exactly. Wait, I'll just look up the lyrics.
POI by KMCLC that they want. It's rather a request because it was not mentioned in the motion that they please open the camera, Alize. It's your choice, Alize. We just want you to sing the song.
KMCLC, I can definitely do that. Actually, I'm in my car, so probably you might even not be able to see me.
Yeah. Light on.
Would the newly elected cabinet like to sing this with me?
Take the ramp on the right to Ferozepur Road.
I would like to Lisa, but I don't remember the lyrics.
I'm gonna send you guys the lyrics. Wait for it.
Anyway,
Please join me.
all the volunteers for this song. I don't know why someone would volunteer for that, but okay. You guys are loyal to it.
I can't leave Elise alone in this now. That's why.
Everyone who wants to sing this with Elise, please. Okay, we have the lyrics in the chat as well. Thank you, whoever did this.
Ahmed, you should also join us. You need some break too. Yes. Yes.
I would rather be.
It will be an energizer for you, Ahmed. Please do join us.
Thank you, IFMSA-Pakistan Elect TV. Thank you. But I would rather not join. Yes, can you please start? We just have the president and the VPI to sing the song. Yes, you have, I think, 30 seconds. 20 seconds is enough. Just sing it for us.
Okay, no, let's start. Okay. I don't even know. Okay, so I don't even know how to sing it, so I'm apologizing already, guys.
And I apologize for my voice.
Chalo, can I start?
Let's start, Elise.
I'm sorry. eye to eye,
essential, sensational eyes,
my
my
eyes
eyes, and
and
your
your
eyes, colorful
colorful
eyes
eyes,
of our
our
eyes.
eyes. I'm so sorry. Let's end
Fab.
it.
I think that is enough. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
We
much.
much.
have had enough. Thank you, President IFMSA Pakistan and
Thank
Vice
you.
President IFMSA Pakistan.
Thank
Uh,
you.
I think that if the candidate, if the voters and the LCs knew about your voices, uh, maybe they would not have elected you guys. My God. Okay, can you please move on? Agenda point 4, closing of the plenary NG 2020. Guys, we're officially closing a plenary. Yes, can you please move on? To adjourn the plenary of IFMSA Pakistan VNGA 2020. This has been proposed by IFMSA Pakistan EP. Do we have a seconder? FFBLC. Okay, since this is a procedural motion, it has to go to vote. All in favor IF, all against AG, all abstaining AB. Please keep the chat clean so that we can close officially the plenary officially and move on with our lives. CMCLC is voting against. I don't know what they want to gain by this, but okay. CMHLC is also voting against it. These were the ones who had who wanted to start the plenary ASAP. Dr. Mayer, you are no longer allowed to vote. I hope you know that. Manal, please, can you do the counts? Okay, we'll have 15 more seconds and then we can announce the results. I think who else is missing? It's all right. Nine votes in favor, 2 votes against. This motion passes by 2/3 majority. We have officially adjourned the plenary of IFMSA Pakistan VNGA 2020. Thank you, everyone. The chair would like to sign off with gratitude to all the contestants, IFMSA Pakistan EB, my plenary team, for being so considerate, for being so professional, and for helping us throughout this process. Ramil, you can stop the screen sharing. Yes, guys, we can officially leave this Zoom call. Don't make us kick you out one last time. If you have any comments, please write in the chat box and you can take your leave. Allah Hafiz. Yes, can you please stop it live on YouTube, Romel as well?